Tigers 3-2. They trail in the series 1-2.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Ray Torres is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matty D, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
At the plate, William Fisher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
And the pitch. Count now a ball and a strike.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Castillo.
Digging in, Evan Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Torres utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Hey, great forehand stop. But he had a little trouble getting rid of it. Had to take an extra step. I don't mind that, though. That's a great job to make sure he got a good handle on it and get off a good throw to get the out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Cornett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. A's are gone in order. A's nothing. M's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Andreas Arias will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Lamar Wilson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Look out, 1-1. Two balls, 1 strike.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now the pitch.
Count is ball, 3-2.
Ron Calderon waits on deck. Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second. The shortstop, Ron Calderon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Calderon has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And with 2 gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree, and the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? Now at the plate, Orville Escobar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still no score.
Moving off for Oakland, the first baseman, Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That is it. The second baseman, Luis Ramos.
To the plate now, Luis Ramos, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Ramos, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Luis Ramos becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Carlos Ibanez. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate, John Reeves, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hernandez over at second. Ibanez is over at first with one away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Juan Torres. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Now the 1-0. Torres, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Count even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, Chad Rosenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Fouled away. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Jamie Saucedo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. So coming to the plate, Eric Cash.
The right fielder, Eric Cash.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk. Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
This is in the air to left. Torres will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the shortstop, William Fisher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Fisher, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. A bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mario Balladares. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Arias, a 6'4" lefty. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's out number 1.
Batting it, the catcher, Jim Talley.
Stepping into the box, Jim Talley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Reeves goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So digging in now, Mac Torres. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castillo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Castillo, a 27-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Mike Cornett. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Into the box, Herb Hernandez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, Luis Ramos.
Settling in now, Luis Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ramos owns just over 1,600 base hits over his career. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Ibanez.
So now to the plate, Carlos Ibanez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The set and the 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ready with the 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosenberg will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Lamar Wilson.
Lamar Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Ron Calderon, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
0-1 count and the pitch. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cash is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Orville.
So stepping in, Orville Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Runners on first with one down. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping into the box, Juan Torres. Has a look, now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Late that time for a strike. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Chad Rosenberg, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Jamie Saucedo. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Mario Balladares. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We played 4 full. Seattle leads this one 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, John Reed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. To third. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Eric Cash.
So striding forward now, Eric Cash. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is chopped down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wilson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carmine Beltran.
Digging in, Carmine Beltran. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Freddie Cabrera gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For Oakland, number 3, Freddie Cabrera.
Now in the box, Jim Talley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The catcher, Jim Talley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. Cabrera has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First offering on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Lamar Wilson, as he sends it on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Next for Seattle, Ron Calderon. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Hernandez moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mariners leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Fisher. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but, hey, they'll take it.
Now at the plate, Evan Castillo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Down and away, ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now the A's designated hitter, Mike Cornett. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Herb Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The A's strand 1. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Orville Escobar.
Orville Escobar.
From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Juan Torres. Ripped down the line. Oh, beautiful dive. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Digging in and looking for more, Chad Rosenberg. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Popped him up. Reeves waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Mariners 4 and the A's nothing. Leading off the inning, Luis Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The catcher, number 13, John Reeves.
Stepping up now, John Reeves. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Calderon is there, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Mariners 4 and the A's nothing. Chad McLean gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Chad McLean.
Riding in once again, Jamie Saucedo.
For the Mariners, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Cash has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Mario.
In now the Mariners DH, Mario Balladares. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hops this one up. Fisher over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Will Kelly.
Striding into the box, Jim Calley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 4-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eric Cash.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Striding in, Carmine Beltran, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
No one out with a runner at second. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Felipe Gomes enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Mike Cornett will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And that misses. 2-1. Two out with the man at first. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mariners lead it 4-1. Travis Copley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mac Torres.
Mac Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2.
That's out.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now back, second baseman, Lamar.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lamar Wilson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Ron Calderon.
Standing in, Ron Calderon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Copley, a right-hander going 6'5". This is his first year at the big league level. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch sent out to straightaway center field. Beltran is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the first baseman, Orville Escobar.
Into the box, Orville Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that base hit.
Juan Torres is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Hit to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Mariners 4 and the A's 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Herb Hernandez. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box, Luis Ramos, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one the count. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
So now to the plate, Carlos Ibanez. Line hard. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Rosenberg is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The catcher, number 13, John Reed.
Digging in now, John Reeves. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. And the Mariners have taken their first step. They're headed to the American League Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.